good, y'all? Welcome back to another ASMR video. So I don't think I need to sit here and explain this one. I think the title is pretty self-explanatory, except for maybe the alpha male part, but that's just some good comedy, right? I mean, you gotta compliment yourself every once in a while, you know. You gotta show some self-love, so I figured we could throw that one in there and have a little fun with that. But other than that, today, y'all, we're gonna be doing some of my top triggers, ones on my channel specifically that I like the most. Okay, I like doing these ones, and I like the way these triggers sound when I hear them back. You know, I think one of the coolest things about ASMR is genuinely how every creator kind of builds up their own style and their own like unique triggers to their channel. So a lot of these are pretty unique triggers to my channel. Not saying that I'm the first one to ever come up with them, because that's pretty rare in today's day and age, but these are some that are pretty big classics on my channel, ones that you'll see a lot and ones I really enjoy. So starting off here, we got my computer case. I haven't featured this in a while, mainly because it's been sitting over there collecting dust. I really love the deepness of this tap in here, so we're gonna give this one a couple of minutes with the mouth on mute, since y'all can sit back and relax. Also, last thing I'm gonna say here is I got my windows open today since it feels pretty good out, so you might hear some birds or the occasional car go by, so just to let you know. Me personally, I think that's a really nice trigger there. Okay, moving on here. I'm gonna take a slight sip of water. It's funny when people see me drinking from that glass water bottle. There's always quite a few comments like, "What are you drinking?" You know, they think it's like a huge container of alcohol or something. But I'm moving on here. I think we're going to go into a couple things here, so make sure you stick around because we definitely got a good assortment here. I got a mic trigger coming up, some keyboard typing coming up, and also a couple of other good things that you definitely want to gonna wanna stick around for. But next up here, I wanted to experiment with some light tapping on this can here. Also was experimenting with slightly squeezing the can, so we're gonna go with that. Let me find the perfect crease. That's not what I'm looking for right there. dispose of my gum since it's starting to slowly dissolve into my mouth. I gotta find just the perfect way to grasp it here. Quick hand sounds intermission before we move on here to the next trigger, which I think to switch up the rhythm with just tapping, okay, because we got one more tapping trigger, I presume, and then a couple other little things here. I think we're going to show the mic a little bit of love here with our trusty dollar store sponge. This thing has never let me down so far yet. I'm not sure exactly what this is made of. I don't think sea sponges form in this shape right here naturally. That would be a little abnormal. It would be very cool though. But I think this is, oh no, some type of composite. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm gonna stop yapping about this sponge here. I'm gonna lay it on you. based off my setup here. I wish y'all could see this. We get 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, and then a container of creatine holding up the mic right now. So it's a little bit wobbly, okay? I really need to invest into a proper mic stand. But I'm pretty frugal over here, so. Mic triggers over on this channel are usually a struggle. Moving on here, I wanted to do some keyboard tapping. So I went out and sourced 2 keyboards that we're going to show love to, both of them. Okay, this one's a more of like a regular mechanical keyboard that like you may use on a gaming setup. This keyboard here is like the generic Apple one, so we're gonna go with the Apple one first. The keys are not as loud on this one, which I almost prefer. It's not as an intense in your ear type of keyboard sound, which is really nice. But we're gonna start off here with some back tapping gently. was the Apple keyboard, which I personally prefer. That's why I opened up with it, but I know that some people enjoy the noisier sounds of this keyboard. Now, this isn't a real expensive mechanical keyboard. The real expensive, nice ones have really creamy switches, which eventually I think I will buy one of those just for tapping purposes. But this one isn't terrible, so. Finally here, I want to do a little bit of tapping on the basketball, y'all. This trigger is almost getting overplayed at this point. It's almost in every single video, but for some reason I think a lot of y'all love it, and I personally love it, so I had to include it in this one, y'all. yeah, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. On your way out, please hit that like button if you watched all the way through and enjoyed it. If you're new and you aren't subscribed but you watched my whole video, definitely drop a subscription, fellas. Leave a comment if you like to. I'd love to hear y'all's feedback. Till the next one, peace out.